Welcome to Mix with Brit Vic. Today we are going to be talking about the importance of knowing your glassware and the 3 key rules. Check your glassware before you use it. Now, I may have gone through the glass wash already, but it's really easy to miss lipstick marks or chips on your glass. It's really important that your glassware arrives to the guest in perfect condition, because that's not a memory that they will easily forget. The colder the glass, the colder the drink. Now, in an ideal world, every piece of glassware would be in the fridge or in the freezer, but that's not always a possibility in every single venue. So in this case, I'm going to put the glass on top of the bar here, and I'm actually going to add some ice into here. And while that's chilling down, I could pour a beer, I could grab a glass of wine, or I could even get the ingredients for this cocktail. This will give time for your glass to chill down. And once your glass is sufficiently chilled and you made your cocktail, you can just get rid of the ice and just make sure there's no excess water in the bottom of your glass. And you can just give it a little flick like so, just to get rid of that excess water. Now, on a side note, it's really important that you don't do this to a glass that's just come out of the glass wash or still quite hot, because if you try and chill that down, the difference in temperature will cause that glass to shatter. Be sure to handle with care. Now, when it comes to stemware, this means holding your glass literally by the stem. And this is to ensure that your hands don't heat up the glass and heat up your delicate drink that you just put all that care into making. And this is also true even for highballs. Exactly the same principle, just make sure that you're holding it from the base of the glass so your fingers don't warm up the liquid. And a golden rule, never ever touch the rim of your glass. And this is because it's unhygienic and vital to the experience of the guests that you don't do this. It's important to understand what glassware you have in your venue. Today, we're going to be looking at 2 types. Firstly, we're going to have a look at the highball or Collins glass. And this glass is generally used for long or mixed drinks. Now, this glass, when using it, it's really important to fill all the way to the top with ice, and this just helps keep your temperature down. With this glass, you have a nice narrow neck, and that's just helpful in avoiding carbonation or bubbles escaping too quickly. And lastly, another nice little pointer is to essentially just leave a fingernail's width of space from the top when you're filling it. This just makes it easier to carry it over to your guests without spilling it, and also makes it easier for the guests to drink it as well. Secondly, we look to the coupe or coupette. Now, classically, this glass was used for champagne, but these days you generally see it used for cocktails. And it's generally seen as being a little bit more modern than the classic martini glass. This glass is for straight up drinks or drinks that have no ice in it. And it has a nice wide mouth that allows big aromas to come from the drink.
It doesn't mean